What is going on with Matt Healy? The 1975's lead singer has reportedly been full-on kissing fans at his shows. A few days ago, the 33-year-old pulled up a fan on stage at his Las Vegas concert and straight up made out with her on stage. So who was the lucky fan? Well, it turns out it was 24-year-old Isabella Alfie, who told Nas City that the kiss was great and consensual, despite the fact that Matt smelled like cigarettes, which honestly comes as a surprise to no one. She said, "I mean, it was great. I don't even know. I think I just blacked out." Yeah, that last part was what disturbed some people. Isabella said she's been a fan of the band since 2014, and she flew out to Las Vegas with her friend after already attending 3 of their shows in Texas. She said she was in the pit at the Las Vegas show and said a person next to them had a sign asking to play the song Girls since it was their birthday. She said he was like, "Oh, I can't do that, but I can make out with y'all," or something along those lines. She then made a sign on her phone asking Matt to make out with her. Then her wish came true when he told her to get up on stage. Once she was on stage, she apparently sat on his lap and they kissed before she was taken away by security. But the craziest part about this story though was that Isabella admitted that she was married, and so after she kissed Matt Healy, she had to call her husband and explain the situation, but she insisted that he was cool with it. Video footage from the kiss has since gone viral on Twitter, and it seems to have left fans divided. One user commented, "This is honestly creepy behavior to me. The security guy clearly knows what's up and got her out of there. Matt looks like he pre-gamed a bit too much." Another tweet said, "This dude is gonna be cancelled for something in 5 or less years. I can feel it." There was even a hilarious video made where someone pretended to be the woman's husband reacting to the onstage kiss. But for every one person that's been criticizing the singer, there are 5 people saying it should have been them. Matt followed up that wild fan interaction with another kiss at the 1975 San Diego concert on Saturday. At the same point of the show, he brought a male concert goer on stage for a brief slow dance before they shared a sensual kiss. The fan was then led away by security in a daze. Then on November the 24th, a video was posted of the singer on TikTok yelling at a security guard to help a fan who had fallen. But the auto-tune was still on, and so it sounded like he was singing when he said, "Someone's fallen down over there, go and effing sort them out. Stop standing there like a bunch of D-heads." The whole thing was so bizarre because no one could work out whether or not he meant to leave the auto-tune on. To be fair, when it comes to bands in the rock/pop genre, we usually expect frontmen to be a lot of things, like fun, eccentric, and even obnoxious at times. But even the most hardcore fans of the 1975 can see that Matt Healy's onstage antics are getting a little insane. So far during this year's tour, he's fondled himself on a couch on stage, smoked, taken off his shirt, eaten raw meat, and then knocked out a couple of push-ups before crawling into a television set, because clearly nothing screams rock star like getting salmonella poisoning. But hey, at least he's giving people something to talk about. All of this happened midway through the band's recent show in Madison Square Gardens on November the 9th, when eventually the singer walked over to a rug in the middle of the stage, knelt down, took off his shirt, and was presented with a raw steak. After taking a few swigs from a flask, probably to get some liquid courage, he then took 2 bites of the steak, all while still gripping his genitals. Let's just say the moment was up for artistic interpretation. NME's Erica Campbell gave the performance a 5-star review and said, "Is it a metaphor for the dangers of consumerism, a boundary-pushing merging of live art and music?" Before the audience can answer those questions and make sense of the staggering moment, the music kicks in again. She went on to say, "It's kind of a night that only the 1975 could host, the type of evening that leaves you buzzing and remembering why you love live music in the first place, walking home and thinking out loud as one fan did before heading toward the subway. I didn't know how much I needed that." As for Matt Healy, after the show he just said, "I'm sorry if you came with your dad and I was touching my D, but it's your fault for bringing your dad." And that's probably the only explanation we'll get from him. So do you think he went too far or not far enough? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.